happy Saturday. Ms. Fernandez has made some breakfast tacos, breakfast burritos, and that's hers actually.
It's McDonald's sausage burritos, but not 800.
This is my burrito right here. Once we're finished eating, then we're going to try and press our design that I showed you guys in like I think 2 videos ago. We'll try to press this design onto the shirt. So
Figure it out.
alright, so this is what the shirt looks like after we pressed it with the logo nice and smooth. It is a cold peel, so we had to wait a little bit. I usually, the last time when I was trying it out, when I was pressing this logo, just trying it out, I pressed at 250 degrees for like 15 seconds. And the directions for this was to press at 315 for 40 seconds. So I broke it up and did 315, and I pressed for 25 seconds with the first press, popped it off, waited about a minute or two, and then I put it down again, pressed at 315 for an additional 20 seconds, so it's 45 seconds total. And then it came out with like a big dark box. So at first I thought the shirt was burnt, but it looks like over time as the shirt cooled down, you can't tell, but it looks like all of it's back to the same normal color. But logo is good. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like it's part of the shirt. It's not even, you really can't even feel there's a logo here. So yeah. Normally, typically, always wait until the last last weekend, last week, last couple of days of Christmas to decide to do my Christmas shopping. And we did the 10 gift ideas, and I'm going to use that a little bit to my advantage. So first of all, we're going to check out some of the stores that are kind of near the house here. And if I find nothing, or the type of items that I'm trying to find, if I find nothing, then we're going to make our way into town and possibly end up at the mall. But I have a couple ideas of some items that I should be able to just kind of pick up. Bring you guys along while I'm doing my Christmas shopping. Kiana's already pretty much did all of her Christmas shopping, so I'm kind of behind the curve. Need to get presents for her, her dad, and then just kind of scope out other stuff that's in the stores. So that's going to be the plan for the beginning of the video.
The Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way.
So I had the idea of us getting a comforter to match the blanket that I got last year, but the problem is I don't really remember the color gray. It's the same brand, the UGG brand, but I don't remember which color it was. Now seeing all these other colors.
On my way, we'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday.
One store that I was wanting to go into like the most, like the whole reason why I really came to town, for some reason that store was closed. I guess they closed at like 6 or something. So that kind of sucked because I was mainly going to ask some questions, and yeah, I couldn't even do that. So they already had the little fence down, And it's 8:38 right now, and like all of the stores inside the mall are closed. A lot of the stores were closed by the time I got to the mall, but I did grab up a couple gifts. I can't show you guys because I know she's gonna watch this video, and because she's not good at surprises. She always wants to like know what it is, or she wants like 1,000 hints until she finds out what it is. So I can't show you guys exactly what I got, but yeah, a little disappointing because most of the stores are closed. Tomorrow, I have some time tomorrow that I can do some more shopping, or I guess we could say majority of my shopping. So that'll be the plan right now. We'll head back to the house. I don't think there's much of anything else around town. I mean, it's almost 8:40. So crazy how things are closing so early, like around Christmas time. And like I said, was it yesterday's video? We're still on like COVID restrictions, so they have like COVID hours still. They don't have a lot of employees, so almost everywhere's hiring because they don't have enough employees working. So it's just a mess. You would think most of these businesses would try to stay open for as long as they can each day. Anyways, I'll catch you guys probably back at the house. I got to thinking the other day, and it's interesting how the holiday times feel as you're getting older. And I remember when I first moved away from home, I was living in Washington State with my brother and his family. And I mean, it still felt like Christmas there because, you know, I had my brother, my sister-in-law, all of their kids. And, you know, we were still involved with a lot of like church festivities. And we were doing a lot of things like that. And then also having the kids at the house, we were doing, you know, a lot of Christmassy vibes type of stuff. But it's interesting, the older that you get and the further away from a traditional Christmas, how things kind of play out. You know, it's like every year here on the island, it's always been surprising how you have to kind of force yourself to find the Christmas spirit here. I like how there's a lot of like relaxation, a lot of downtime. People aren't too crazy when it comes to like work. But as far as other stuff that involves Christmas, I've kind of been like in the picture, but haven't really, you know, been like a huge fan of it. But I love lights, I love colors, so that's always been interesting when we can find really good spots that have that. But I don't know, just thought I would share that. It's just kind of interesting. The older that you get, the more you realize the holiday seasons. As far as Thanksgiving, Christmas, you kind of put those two together as far as like the same meaning. Obviously, I know there's two different meanings and there's two separations of histories and all that kind of stuff when it comes to Thanksgiving and Christmas. But, you know, throughout the whole time, you just kind of think about how grateful I am of all the experiences, the people, the time. And especially since being in the military, you just see like you can kind of recreate traditions later on, or you know, you can just have those traditions the next time that everything is set up the way that you're able to. You know, like spending time with my mom. Like this is the first year that in a long time, what, 4 years that I have not flown my mom out to be with her for the holidays. And my overall goal, my overall plan was to be visiting home for this Christmas, for this Thanksgiving or Christmas. I wasn't sure which one. I had a rough draft in my mind that things were going to work out the way they should to where I could have visited home. Just wanted to kind of ramble a little bit on the way home. And I really want to grab a snack, but almost everything is closed. So, yeah.
I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Oh, yeah.